In this video, we take another drive to the dunes. This time we take the puppies and mom for a little photo op, and then we go see some elk, which was pretty amazing. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Mom was wanting to go out and see the dunes as well and see the Pacific Ocean. She's never been to this coast before, so thought it'd be fun to go out there and get some photos. And also, we're going to take another exploratory down to the dunes, and we're going to drive the whole line of the ocean all the way to where you have to, the stopping points where you have to stop here in this area. And then we're going to, after we get done with that, we're going to go out and see some elk that are about 15-20 minutes from here, maybe 30 minutes. They come out every afternoon, so you can go, great photo op, so have to go do that. So hope you enjoy this video. We're going to start with exploring a little bit of the dunes and let Mom get her first look at them. This was Mom's first look at the Pacific Ocean. Of course, we grew up on the water or on the ocean in Florida, but she has never been to this coast before, so it was exciting for her to get to see the ocean and for us to be on the dunes. That's something we had wanted to do and wanted to play in for a long time. So beautiful day out. It was a little overcast. It was a little cool, not cold. It was in the 70s. Just beautiful weather. Way more wavy than it was the first time we came out. You can see a lot more wave action, but man, was it pretty out. So we just kind of took a drive all the way down the dunes. I'll cut out a lot of it, but I'll just leave in some clips so you can see some of what we saw. I would have left in a lot more because I had lots of it, but a little bit of the flat, straight, open ocean and is kind of all starts looking alike, so I kind of thought it would be boring for me and for you, so I cut out a lot of it, but I left in enough you can kind of get the idea. It was really pretty. And there were a few people out playing in the water. It was a little cold for our taste, but there's a few playing out in the water and some out there fishing. And then we're right at the end where they have you can only go so far and then it's blocked off there. But there's sections all down the Pacific Ocean in Oregon. Here is one section and then some other areas, but man, was this pretty. And we're going to come up here to the parking lot where I guess a lot of people, there's a bridge you can run down and get to this parking area. You could, I think, dry camp there or at least park for the day there if you wanted. There's several dry camp areas and along that Causeway Road. And There's also the KOA is more towards this end, so you can get to this area from the KOA as well. But pretty and cool for the people that want to camp out there. We don't boondock, but if you wanted to boondock, they were parking there. And we showed the other day where some people were camping out in the dunes. They pulled their trailer out there, which is pretty impressive, but beautiful area out here. And this, when we come back on Labor Day, this is packed with people, and the dunes are packed. Right now, there's hardly anybody out there, but on Labor Day weekend, it was really packed. People everywhere. You really had to be careful so you didn't have a collision somewhere. We're gonna head back down the dunes a little ways and then stop and get some pictures, because I gotta get some pictures of the puppies by the water. I'm not sure I can talk them into getting in the water, but I can at least get some pictures of them near the water. Where we decided to stop and get some photos, because that log was a perfect place for us to sit and get some photos. I really missed the best part of this video. I turned it to check something. I didn't know Vic was going to try to move that line. That thing didn't budge. But here are some of the photos we took. So, beautiful day out. Fun to get the puppies out. And Gabby's very photogenic. After our photo session, we decided to run back all the way down to the other end and go back and take Mom over some dunes so she can say she's hit the dunes. I will say I do get a bit uptight with Mom and the puppies in here, especially. Mom's 83 years old, and we do not need to roll this side by side with her in it or my puppies in it. So I was busted Vic to be very careful with them in here. Mom enjoyed going on the dunes. I think that she didn't see any danger in it. She thought it was fun, and it was smooth. There's no rocks and bumpiness. That's what she doesn't like, is when we're, like in Colorado, we, Cripple Creek, or one of them. No, we were in Creed, Colorado. And in Creed, we took some trails that they would beat you to death. We were right climbing over boulders, and she did not like that. But this she thought was fun because it was smooth. So now we're going to go back to camp and then go find the elk and take some pictures of some elk. So what a pretty area. So much to do in this area. Beautiful weather while we were here, and just a lot. Now we make a quick vehicle change and we head over to Florence to go find. Nope, that happens sometimes. You forget where you're at. We're heading to Reedsport. So continue on to Florence to go find the elk. And we passed them on our way driving here from Grants Pass, or from Crater Lake. We drove through, and they were on the road. So we saw them on the way through, and I was determined we had to go back to see them. So here we're going to go back through Florence and see some elk. This is a cool little town. Not a lot here. A lot of stores, a little grocery store, and there was Dairy Queen, which we will hit on the way back. But cute little town, and wasn't far. I mean, I think it's 20 minutes from camp, and then maybe another 10 minutes to where the elk were. But fun little area to explore. So we come through here a couple times because we went up to see the seals and to see Seal Cave and all that. But cute little area, and to take Mom to the casino.
Please tell me which way to go, 'cause I sure don't know. One piece in hand is a start, but it's a mighty puzzle to lay. No
Reedsport is a cute little area. They do a nice job. And here's a little map to show you where we were, and where the elk viewing is. If you're ever in the area, you want to find the elk, there it is. 24 minutes from our camp, and we go through Reedsport's up to the viewing area, elk viewing.
With your heart on your sleeve, it's a fine line between.
This is a beautiful road, and one of the other videos I'll when we're at Grants Pass, I'll do a video on that road 38. It is gorgeous through there all the way down here. But the elk are to the right, and there's an area where you can pull off and go down and see them, which we will do. But man, is it pretty out there. What a pretty area and a pretty drive.
So I take my love and hide it away from those who steal, till I find my way. How will I call? How will I call?
I'm figuring the elk are regular visitors, since they even have a sign that says Elk Viewpoint. Like I said, we saw them 1, 2 o'clock on our way coming through to heading towards Osprey, and we're out a little later. But probably about 3 o'clock, but I think you could stay out there for hours and watch them. They're all over the place, and they will come a lot closer. We stayed for a little while and watched and got a bunch of pictures. I'll include a few in here, but such a cool experience. And the cool thing is they even threw in some Canadian geese, which I think that's what they are. So I got some pictures of them too. So hope you enjoy some of the photos.
I can't sleep, but I'm hardly awake. A limbo dance, such a fine romance. Bit by bit, I am slowly waking to see what's real, to finally heal. How will I cope without your word? How will I cope without your heartbeat? How will I cope without your love? How will I cope without your word? How will I cope without your heartbeat? How will I cope without your love? How will I
I have to say, we had a great time seeing the elk, and the one with the grass face mask was pretty cool, where he had got some grass hung on his horns. So we're going to head back to camp here. We're going to swing by Dairy Queen, grab some ice cream. And I hope you have enjoyed our video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. And this may not be the right way or the wrong way to travel, but it is a way to travel. So hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you down the road.
Well, she has to do that.
All right, what you have to figure out what you want.
Well, I gotta see what's up there.
Yeah, there's people there now.
I'm sure they got more.
Yeah. So you want
Take it. Well, that wasn't long.